skill traits. So we are going to toggle matrilineal on because we want genius kids in our dynasty. And in particular, first of all, if we can find another genius... Okay, I can't spell, but that's fine. If we can find another genius to marry her to, then their children are guaranteed to be geniuses. Yeah, there's not another Green Eyes. Problem is, Green Eyes was like, oh, such a nasty dude. Other than them being geniuses, I don't think we really care. Younger might be a little bit better to not be totally gross. It'd be best if they were Catholic and French, but they keep being genius like Greeks, probably because of Eudokia or something like that. Herald for a good steward. I guess that's true. We could bring him in and maybe make him into our steward if we gave him some land. All right, let's marry her that way. Matrilineal is going to be okay. And yeah, their children are guaranteed to be geniuses. Bam. And then Westerburglar will work on you when you come of age as well. Genius plus genius, all big brain move all the time. Yeah, if they get kids without genius traits, you know they've been cheating. That's true. Which is probably going to happen, because right now the seduction's really high. I don't know. For all we know, that's actually how things went all the time. Rolf Pajama Capet. I guess we could just give you to... really matter. Have educate you. Right, Bergie. Bergie, my cousin, who I believe used to be my wife. Well, I think it's her mom, so I think that'll make the most sense. It's funny that it just refers to as my cousin now, and not ex-wife. So I have the name of emperor, but I am emperor consort. I don't actually have an emperor title. It's because I'm married to an empress. I'd actually kind of like it if it called it emperor consort, because that would be a little bit more clear about what's going on. Bergie cheated on you. Yeah, she cheated on us and was our cousin, and that's one of the reasons it was so easy to get the divorce. All right, we have completed our sway efforts, which is really nice. Let's take a look at our vassals and find ones that might be on the cranky side. He's really low down. I think what I'll do is I'll just sway one of the powerful vassals, like Duke Gilbert over here. Oh, he's pretty old, isn't he? 49. Actually, he's not as old as I thought. All right, we'll sway you. And I can unlock another perk. Again, I'm going to complain about the fact that this button for Diplomat looks exactly the same as it does when you complete it. Literally no visual difference. So it's really easy to miss the fact that you've missed your end cap talent or perk, which isn't bad. Charles is going to be stubborn, I guess. That's probably... Yeah, we don't want him to become vengeful. Wait, can he be forgiving and vengeful? That's interesting. How does that work? I'll forgive you when you're dead. We don't really care about his traits that much, and we don't want any stress for ourselves. The friendship tree and associated schemes are really powerful. Oh, in the diplomacy branch? Yeah. Oh, that's actually a good question. Should we switch our lifestyle focus? I mean, we could get some more family hierarch stuff. We get the important one, which gives our children more stats. We could get a bunch of stats for ourselves. We could get more stats for our kids with Sound Foundation. Or we could just flip to something else at this point. Well, I don't think we want health for longevity. We actually kind of want us to kick over and die soon. I might go Marshal for a little while, just, you know. What might be good is we could go Overseer to increase control. Or Learning to get our development. If we go Scholarship Focus, we get Development Growth Increase. Yeah, I think we're going to do this. It's going to be a good... I think it's going to be a good investment. Yeah, we'll get the Scholarship Focus for development. And then we'll work our way down the Scholar branch, I think. The more I study the noble art of statecraft, the more I realize how beneficial good relations with my neighbors are. I ought to have one of them visit my court so that I can show them just how good a friend I can be. But who shall I invite? care about any of these people? Oh, okay. Well, you know, we kind of do, because if we get lucky here, we can get a free diplomacy lifestyle perk. Alternatively, focus on appeasing my vassals. All vassals plus 10 opinion. That's actually a pretty substantial boost. I don't know. Petty King, I'll share. Guys, thank you for the invitation. My retinue and I will arrive in Burgundy in a few weeks' time. Yeah, my vassals already like me, but I mean, them liking me more is not bad. Gives us a bigger buffer, right? The charming Petty King Osher is finally here. Tonight we'll have a feast to welcome our foreign guests. My wife Margarita has been hard at work with all the planning and preparation. Well, she's also busy running an empire. Come on. She has asked me if I have any suggestions for the final touches. I know a few specialties. It should be extravagant. Don't want to risk anything. So it's a coin flip learning challenge over here. We don't have the percentages here if we spend money. Let's not spend money. That went pretty well. Okay. If the sky's to be trusted, it seems that we will have lovely weather today. I have an excellent opportunity to show my guests the beauty of the local country. I wonder if he would like a vigorous hunting trip, or perhaps a leisurely luncheon in the sun. Well, he bleeds easily. Gregarious, paranoid, fickle. Feels like the setup to an assassination, doesn't it? We have no information as to either one of these. I mean, he's gregarious. Maybe he'd like a lunch party. All right, there we go. And we got some money again. And I'm going to try to keep about 1,000 right now, because there could be some big wars that break out, and I think we need a bit of a buffer there. If we get to about 1,500, I'll probably start spending on buildings again. Betty's a fine dancer. The church seems more suitable. No! Let's go dance. And he's gregarious. Title! Screenshot. Title! The court visit progresses well. Bug report. After what can be described as a thoroughly pleasant visit, the Petty King and his retinue prepared to depart. Before the Petty King steps into the carriage, he bows deeply to you and expresses his gratitude to me and my most perceptive wife. What does he mean by that? I promise to forward his compliments. There you go. Maybe form a friendship, and we're going to gain a free diplomacy perk. Now, we're not working diplomacy anymore, but we still get it, so what the heck, right? Maybe we should take me friend scheme. 01 embassy propose. This being CK3, he 100% slept with your wife. Could be. Could be. That's fine, though, at this point. She can't have any more babies to screw up my lines of succession. Heresy. Paulicians. I wonder what their deal is. We're not going to flip to that. There's a very good chance, and I think this might be what happens, when we take over as cyborg, I think we might look to form our own religion. No, we just flipped to scholarship-focused lifestyle. Just flipped. Incest religion. I mean, that would have saved us some trouble earlier, perhaps. So Empress Margarita is currently the leader of the dynasty, the cultural leader, but that should flip over to Cyborg, I think, if not myself. And that'll be really nice, because then we can choose our various fascinations, which is going to be very helpful. Blossom's fervor has actually gone up quite a bit, which is nice. It's going to help to ensure that the conversions continue to happen. Yeah, we're 6 years left over here instead of 30. Westerburglar has come of age! My other super genius daughter. Fortune builder as well. Great hair. Yeah, let's get you married. So again, matrilineal. Genius is already selected, which is good. We're gonna marry you off to another genius Greek. We want the genius Greek, the genius Greek, the genius Greek. They're not even in the same family. Just the Greeks. Well, okay, you're Khazar. Still. French Lollard. Do. Alright. Seb over here is going to be okay. Marry her to a hottie so she doesn't sleep with her brother. Yeah, that didn't work last time. We literally had those twin girls. At least one of them was married to a turbo hottie. I thought both of them were married to hotties. Didn't matter. Still slept with her brother. Yeah, we'll just grab him. He's the youngest genius. I think it's going to be okay. Bam. Matrilineal is going to be all right. Bit of an age difference, but we did the best we could do. And if we're at court, I don't have any stress right now, but it feels like it should still go. It feels like, oh, the hottie was gay. Well, that might have been part of it too. Yeah, that's true. I feel like being gregarious, it should almost like generate stress if you turn down a party. But yeah, we'll go. It'd be nice if we got some more eager reveler going on. I wonder if we might lose irritable at some point. The charming emperor. Oh, marriage proposal. Excellent. Good, good, good. Money's going up. What we could do as well is just bank all the money so that when we take over as Cyborg, and we rule from Paris, we just like pump all the money into making Paris as awesome as possible. Countess Dorian leans over to tell me she finds it impressive how knowledgeable I am about so many different things. She recognizes true intellect, I see. We'll get some prestige and an opinion boost. Okay. She's pretty. Oh, what kind of meat is this? So rich in flavor. What are these vegetables? Almost sweet. Oh, and these wonderful little desserts. Feast has some of the best food I've ever tasted. Gained life reaffirmed for 5 years. Medium health boost, 50% reduced stress gain. This was a really good feast. Yeah, we might still keep our capital in air. That's a good point. Yeah, that was a really good party. I was afraid with all that description. I thought we were going to turn into a glutton. Or obese or something, but we're okay. Oh! I'm sick. I am sick. Do no more than necessary. Too late for caution. Leave me be. Poisoned? I mean, could be. So, there's two parts of this question. One, what is the most appropriate for a character? And two, what is, you know, what leads us to where we are? I still don't really want to take over as Cyborg yet because he's young and it might be a problem. On the other hand, right now he'd only be taking over the sort of Britannian, Scottish, vaguely Burgundy, but not really stuff. And that might be a little bit more manageable. But even if we wanted to die as quickly as possible, I don't know if like Leave Me Be or Too Late for Caution would be the best thing over there. I'm kind of tempted to just go It's Too Late for Caution just because it's like so funny. Anything could possibly happen. Everyone wants one. All right, chat wants one. Done. A little brighter. Savory, reduce disease symptoms for 1 year. All right. Thanks, buddy. Bring the leeches. So, Cyborg is now 8 years old. He has been automatically assigned a stewardship education. I think we're going to flip him over to a learning education. Because what we're hoping for, I think, is to have him go into the theological focus. Because I think one of the things in theology does let you reform a religion cheaper. So we're going to go with a learning education over here. Burgundian inheritance, more like Burgundian border gore, right? That's true. You know what? I have to keep developing heir. It's the only thing that's appropriate. Oh, I'm no longer sick. Oh, we can build a trade port. Let's build a trade port for tax dollars and development. Sounds great. With French settlement and the installation of new administration, Lennox have embraced French tradition. Excellent. We are going to continue to make everyone French. Nudist religion. Profit is 50% cost and reform. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, right here, right? Yeah, 50% faith cost for creation and reforming. Yeah, so that's what we're sort of planning, I think, with Cyborg. It'll be a transhumanist religion for cyborgs. Although it's going to be a little bit hard because we haven't invented, you know, electricity yet. I know electricity is not so much invented as sort of discovered or refined, but Selene, who's my rival, is claiming the kingdom of Burgundy. She really has to die. The thing is, she's not long for this world. 4 health. I mean, she's not going to do anything. It's going to be fine. I don't think I can arrest her, right? Yeah, I'm currently. Yeah, and all her 443. I mean, it might lead to, like, weird faction stuff, but not really. Some Gaelic Adamites want some independence, but there's fewer and fewer of them every day. Wait, I can oh my god. Oh, this is probably... Okay, I can found a custom empire over here. Right, we knew this. We just had to wait for... Is it a fame level? Or now we just need tons of money. Now, this empire here, this is not a de jure empire. This will not be created through inheritance or anything like that. I have no particular interest in creating a custom empire at this time. We're going to have one of our own relatively soon. Another feast. You know what? Again, we're gregarious. What are we going to do? We're just going to accept feasts all the time. We could request a claim on... Hey, wait. When did this happen? One of my vassals over here must have been warring for stuff. That's why we can create an empire, probably. I don't know. How close are we at this point? If they keep taking this stuff, what am I looking for? I'm looking for the... Wrong title. Scotland. The Empire of Britannia. How close is it? 57 counties. My vassals keep, like, kicking the ass of their neighbors. Eventually, we're going to have that kind of issue. Feast dilemma. Feast is dwindling down. I find myself deep in conversation with my ignorant acquaintance, Hugo. That seems rude, but okay. Inquires about my opinion on trade routes. Subject he's deeply interested. Subject fascinates me as well. We might be friends. We lose stress. Not that it matters. The other way, we'd gain a bunch of stress because we'd be jerks. So, no, that's fine. We'll go ahead with it. We've had Iceland for a while, haven't we? I don't remember. Maybe not. So I don't want to grow here. Hello, Sweden. I don't want to grow here right now because... Well, maybe it doesn't matter. Because even if we had an emperor title, it would still currently all go to Cyborg. He's literally my only legal heir. It's probably fine. The title might get created when I die anyway. And we get more prestige, but... Alright, good party. Yeah, Jämtland over there. There. France. Sweden is back. Sweden hadn't existed for a while. Charles comes of age. That's not too shabby. Let's get him married. He is intelligent. So, we want to marry him to someone who's intelligent or better. Again, I don't know how the mechanics work. If he marries a genius, right? Let's say he marries a genius. We might not marry her because she's 33. We might want to marry someone. Both these traits are inheritable. Intelligent or genius. I don't know if it's guaranteed to have one of those. Where if we marry someone who's intelligent, it's guaranteed that we will carry intelligent over. And with a chance of upgrading to genius. He is a good steward. Thing is, he can't inherit, but we could assign him a county. You know, he's still a part of the family. We just want to make sure he doesn't compete for the actual titles. Now, there's also the possibility of marrying for various alliances and things like these. These are not terribly potent. If I sort by alliance power, duchy, earldom, yeah, okay. So there's no one really there. If I do go for someone who's intelligent, 26 isn't too bad. We could do something like that. I think I like this idea. Children are guaranteed to be intelligent, might upgrade to genius. Iceland! Ooh, the problem is I don't have any of those titles myself. We probably have to revoke something. Okay. Pin him for a second. Right, because over here, the Northern Isles... bunch of old women up here. This is interesting. How am I on duchy titles? Not too many, because I think I've only got the 2 right now, which is good. This. So I could give him a random county somewhere. Maybe we'll just wait. We could go... Okay, what if we attack Jorvik, and then gave that duchy to Charles? I think some people in chat were saying that. That might kind of work. I could holy war for the duchy over here. Conquer lands for your son. Yeah, let's do it. Raise all. I think I'm gonna call in Margaret. That's a lot. No, that's okay. Look, she's kind of in a rough shape. How's her money? Yeah, she's deeply in debt. Never mind. I'm not gonna call her into this war. We call in some dynasty members. We're probably fine. Oh, let's ask for more gold. The Holy War. The Pope will support us, right? Go here. Funds will bring me victory. I can call in... I think if it's the head of a household, and or with... It's not the hook, either. Costs us renown to do it. Are we moving yet? Oh, we were still grouping up. Oh, they're going out to sea. They're probably going straight to air. When I saw slipping away, I thought it was, like, you know... Oh, they're slipping away, like they're dying. I thought, oh my god, Cyborg is dying. No. He's trying to sneak away. He's currently impatient. We could replace impatient with shy, which we definitely don't want. We could replace impatient with gluttonous. Problem with impatient, it does give him -2 learning. But the thing is, even though we're going for a learning lifestyle focus with him, I don't think the actual -2 to his learning is a problem. It does make hostile schemes stronger. That should almost be plus 15% in red, because it's bad. Yeah, well, I think we'll just have to keep it. Our character, that's true, our character does seem to like food. That might make some amount of sense too, but no. I suspect they're going to air. Let me just wait and see where they end up. And actually, oh no, yeah, they are sieging my capital. Oh, behavior, man. Oh, shoot. The third Polish conquest. Ah, so Poland's at war just for a single county. I'll accept. Probably not participate. I mean, it is going to be my future county, but I don't really care about that one. What is this? As I push aside the sheets to lay down, I find a little scroll resting on my bolster. Someone has entered my chambers unnoticed? A chill runs down my spine as I carefully unroll the thick parchment. My sweet stallion, lord of my heart, I can keep my feelings secret no longer. From this day on, I will do everything in my power to prove my loyal affections. We will see each other soon. Until then, dream of me, my love. Eternally yours, Girid. So she's trying to seduce me. She is married. Oh my god, it's my daughter-in-law. How about no? How about no? Everyone wants to do it. The problem is, if I do it, then, and she gets pregnant with my kid, having bastards isn't really a problem. The problem is, it makes it that much harder for Charles to have legitimate, intelligent kids of my dynasty who can inherit. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no just because, like, it's not compatible with our plans. Alright, there you go. That's what you get for trying to siege out my shit. Ditto with you. And stack wipes galore. Okay, let's go. Oops, come on. Let's go siege out his capital over here. She's gonna mess